Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Well, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Welcome, everybody, to the $1,000,000 Drop Live. This is part one. Man, this is really zoomed in. I'm telling. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is zoomed in a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. All right, so we are live. That was all caught on live TV, everybody. I am kind of starting to regret doing this on my new phone. Of course, this is my new phone that I got. Obviously, that's as much as you're gonna see of me here. So, yeah, about an hour and a half from now, we'll be on the air with the Muskies game. But first, let's win a little bit of money, because why not? For part one of our gigantic Friday night. So, here's the first question. Well, here's how we play. We've got $1,000,000 in cash right now. That's basically just been handed over to us. So we got that. Now we're gonna risk it on each question. Now we're gonna have multiple choice questions, and then we have to try to place the money on the slots where we think. Well, each spot on there represents an answer. And basically what we do is that we put the money on that spot. Now, if we get it right, then we keep the money. However, the money we lose will go through the drop zones. We want to try to keep all $1,000,000 if we can. So, but as we keep on going, there will be 3 possible answers, and then the final one will be 2 possible answers. So, we've got $1,000,000. We've got 8 questions. Let's play the $1,000,000 Drop Live. Here we go. So, here's question number 1. And here are the 4 possible answers. Make-A-Wish Foundation, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, American Association for Retired Persons, Habitat for Humanity. Here's the question. Which organization was founded in 1980 by Candace Lightner? So now we're going to have 60 seconds to place the money out, remembering we have to keep at least 1 drop zone clear. Here we go. I think we can rule out Habitat for Humanity. I'm just ruling out one of them so I can place the money on all the other slots. I'm feeling confident about Make-A-Wish. So I think we're going to put the majority of our money on that and then just kind of spread it out. But here, I'm really not sure at all as to what the answer of this one could be. So yeah, this is just a guess. Alright, we're going to stop the clock. Still had about 23 seconds left, but like I said, we really don't have any, I really don't have any clue. And tonight's episode's going to be a little bit shorter than most. We're going to go until 5:35. So there we go. Alright, so let's see, how much did we put? We put Mothers Against Drunk Driving. We put 175,000 on that one. And we put 150,000 on American Association for Retired Persons. So that means we have $675,000 on Make-A-Wish. Let's see what drops. Well, the correct answer was Mothers Against Drunk Driving. So we lost a lot of money there. However, we still got $175,000 to play with. We still got 8 questions left. Let's continue on here at the $1,000,000 Drop It Live. All right, let's update the total on our board. It's at $175,000. So it's updated on the board and everything. All right, here's the next question. The 4 possible choices are Star Wars 4, The Return of the Jedi, Dinosaur, Fellowship of the Ring, or Mystic Pizza. Here's the question. Which of the following movies is this line from? When 900 years old, you reach, look as good, you will not... 60 seconds on the clock and it starts now. I don't know. The only one I really heard of. I mean, I've heard of Dinosaur, but I don't think that would be the correct one. I think it would just be Star Wars Return of the Jedi. $175,000 at stake right here, right now. So we're going to stop the clock. Still have 42 seconds left, but let's see if Star Wars is correct. We got it! Let's move our money back. 2 questions have gone. We're just 6 questions away from $175,000 or whatever money we have at the end of this. So here we are. Next question. The 4 possible answers are Prison Away, Prison Run, Prison Break, Prison Escape. Here's the question. Which TV series featured Michael Scofield with his detailed plan to break his mother, Lincoln Burrows, out of a prison? 1 minute starts right now. I'm almost positive it's Prison Break, so we're going to put all of my money on Prison Break and lock it in. Boy, oh boy, 57 seconds left. Only 3 seconds gone from the clock. Boy, oh boy. Is Prison Break the correct answer? Got it! Let's move our money back. Boy, oh boy, that's 2 questions we've been able to keep our money here. Still got 175 grand. Let's try to keep that as we go to question number 4. Here are the 4 possible choices. Enid Blyton, Frank Hampson, Prince Charles, Peter Sellers. Here's the question. Who was the author of the Dan Dare comics? Whoops, that scared the crap out of me. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Alright, the only one I really recognize is Peter Sellers. I don't think it would be Prince Charles. I don't think it's Frank Hampson. I've even heard of the Blyton guy. So I think we're going to put all of our money on Peter Sellers. Locking it in. Still got 37 seconds left on the clock, but the time is stopped. Is Peter Sellers the correct answer? Oh, no! Incorrect. The correct answer was Frank Hampson. Well, fortunately we did lose 175,000, but we still have time to start a new game. So we're going to get to start a new game right now. So we're just gonna maybe if this board would actually cooperate here. I mean, okay. Alright, here we go. First question of this new game. Here's the question number 1. Thabo Mbeki, Ronald Reagan, Stephen Biko, F.W. de Klerk. Here's the question. Who released Nelson Mandela from prison after 27 years? Or I should say, who released Nelson Mandela from 27 years in prison. That's what I should say. I believe it was FW de Klerk, so I'm going to put all my money on FW de Klerk. I'm going to lock it in. Hopefully that's right. Is it FW de Klerk? Ding! Yeah, there we go. That's question 1 complete. Still got all of our $1 million after question 1. Let's move our money back. All right, next question. Here is the 4 choices. 2 6s, 2 1s, a 6 and a 1, any double. Here's the question. With a pair of dice, what roll is known as snake eyes? The 1 minute starts now. We don't even need the minute, but it's just started. So we're going to put all of our money on snake eyes. Or on 2 1s, sorry. That's B. All right, we're going to stop the clock right there. Still had 46 seconds left, but we're pretty confident about this. Let's see. Is it 2 1s? Got it! Wow, 2 questions in, and we still have $1 million in play here. Let's move our money back. We got time for one more question. One more question. Question number 3. Here is the possible choices. ER, MASH, Scrubs, All in the Family. Here's the question. On what TV show did you hear different characters asking for a clamp, a grape Nahi, and a Section 8? The 60 seconds is on the clock, and it starts right now. Well, I think we can rule out All in the Family, so let's do that. So that means basically we have to spread our money on the other 3 options here. So we'll rule out All in the Family. I think we can rule out Scrubs. I think it would either be ER or MASH. I really don't know, though. So let's just try to split it half and half if we can on MASH and ER. And I think we're going to lock it in. Still had half a minute left, but yeah. All right, let's count up the money and see what we have on what spots here. We got 100, 200, 3, 4, 550,000 on MASH, and we have 450,000 on ER. So we're going to be losing a lot of money here. Let's see it. It was MASH, but we did lose $450,000. But hey, we still got $550,000. Not bad. Let's move our money back. All right. 3 questions have gone. We still got $550,000 in the bank. So we are doing good right now. But we are out of time for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us here on the $1 Million Drop. We'll see you in about 75-ish minutes from now for when we have our big old hockey game. We got Tri-City in town. It's going to be it's going to be a fun one. We'll see you all then. Bye-bye. Okay, correction. That was 575,000.